likes
glamour, runway, style, fame.
She likes gossip. She likes
Boys, parties, style, fame.
Hi, and welcome to another episode of NIU YU. On tonight's show, we're going to be discussing various anti-aging treatments. One is the PRP facial, or vampire facial, as it is more commonly known. Fractionated CO2, the Madonna lift, and also how it is used for the whole face. Dr. Vazovic, welcome to the program in UU, and thank you very much for your time. You are dealing with this PRP facial. Can you maybe explain to us a little bit what it's all about?
Yes, first of all, thank you for inviting me here. It's my pleasure to be here with you and to share my experience about the vampire facelifting. Actually, what is vampire facelifting? It's a process where we are using autologous blood component, in this case platelet-rich plasma, in order to stimulate physiological processes on our skin to make it younger and better.
Okay, hold on a second, because you've lost me a little bit there, so I'm sure a lot of our viewers will. We need to simplify this a little bit. So, this facial is using somebody's own blood.
Yes.
Okay, and you use, what is it that you do to the blood? Or?
To blood, in order to stimulate the processes, we are concentrating it. Do you want to talk about that?
Okay, no, just to simplify actually what the whole treatment is.
Okay, so all procedure takes around half hour. First of all, we are drawing the patient blood. We take 60 milliliters of blood, which is not too much if someone is scared. After that, we proceeded with a special machine which can achieve very high concentration of platelets, which we need in this situation. After the separation of the blood components, as an end product, we have like 3 or 4 milliliters of platelet-rich plasma. Platelet-rich plasma is part of the plasma which contains very high concentration of the platelets. And then we are injecting it subcutaneously in a region we want to treat. After that, patients feel good. They can after that leave the hospital, leave the clinic in 15 or 20 minutes after the procedure, and then immediately next day they can go back to normal life activities. So
there's no downtime really. There's no excessive bruising or?
No, it can happen that in some regions which are more sensitive, they can have a couple of bruises, but since that we are doing a lot of injections, so it's every treatment we do like 100 to 150 injections. You can have like 2 or 3 small bruises which can be covered with makeup if you have some important thing to do next day.
How long does it take to see the full effect of this treatment?
I can say that this effect is stimulating of the skin, so you can't see effect immediately after procedure, so it's not an instant method, but after 4 to 6 weeks you can see first effect, and maximum effect we expect 3 months after procedure.
And so this, by injecting the platelets, it's regenerating collagen, or how is it making the skin look younger?
Yeah, actually, about injecting the platelets, they get activated inside the skin and they release the old growth factors which are important for skin regeneration. So they are helping to skin cells, they are functionally recovering them and making them, give them the signals to produce much more collagen, elastin and other proteins which afterwards contain more water, and skin looks much younger and better.
Okay, so at what age should somebody start considering having this treatment done?
We are suggesting not to do it if they are below 30 years. After 30 years they can do the treatment, but it depends on the age of the patient. As older patient is, we suggest to repeat it more oftenly. So for now, for younger patients, we suggest 1 treatment every year, but as older patients are, we should suggest every 6 months or every 9 months. It depends on the age of the patient.
Okay, and should it be done in conjunction with fractionated, or does it replace fractionated? At the moment there seems to be as well a lot going on about this laser resurfacing. Does it replace it?
They have cumulatory effects. So laser, how the laser works is that it provokes the inflammation, and in that way it pushes the skin to regenerate. The PRP have one step, let's say, more, because it provokes also inflammation, but it gives the factors, growing factors from itself. So we have component of growth factors which is one scale more. It can be combined with laser, but we think that it have a little bit higher effect than laser itself.
Okay, so can you tell me now what PRP stands for?
Yes, PRP is the shortcut from platelet-rich plasma. It means part of the plasma which is enriched with the platelets. There are different ways to achieve the PRP. I can just say that this PRP we are using have really high concentration of platelets. So the platelet concentration in this PRP is from 4 to 6 times baseline, which we consider optimal for skin tissue. And for that reason we are suggesting to do this procedure as a single shot procedure.
Okay, and do you get this, it's so rich in the plasma, not because of the person's blood, but because of the machine that you use?
Yes, every person have platelets inside the blood. So what we are particularly doing, we are concentrating the platelets from 60 milliliters of blood. We are pushing them to this 4 what we are using. So that's the reason why we have very high concentration.
So it's your machine as well that is important.
Yes, machine is very important because it gives us first of all very high reproducibility. So in every patient we can we have same PRP. And second thing, machine have sensors which are dedicating to do separation exactly how we want.
How it's needed.
Yes,
okay.
And it's adjustable because in some cases, okay, when we have, for instance, acne scars or something, we need also, except platelets, we need also leukocytes to have inside.
So it's good for scarring as well.
Yes, you can treat also scars, acne scars, and some scars from accidents or some other issue.
So my final question to you, and probably the most important question, does it hurt?
This procedure is minimal invasive procedure, so you are doing the needling, so we can say that actually hurts, but there is some this discomfort on this. Explain it like the depilation of bikini region.
Oh my goodness. So that would be a little bit painful. However, the results seem to be quite good. Thank you very much for talking to us today. It was a pleasure having you. Hope to see you again sometime soon.
Thank you very much.
I hope you found this to be of interest to you. However, it is quite a complicated procedure to understand in one go. So if you have a look at our Facebook page on NIU YU, you're going to find the films and also the whole explanation that you can watch over and over again.